Hey guys, this is Regalia and Chill coming up with you another deck update. This is Pat. We're introducing, what's your name?
Matt Kane.
And you're playing the new Sol deck that has just been recently released with Legacy Lost. You're in one of the Circuit Series events right now?
Yes.
How are you doing so far?
I'm currently 1-1.
Alright, you facing a lot of pedal and stuff like that?
Yeah, it seems like the Fox deck is pretty much the hoser.
But it's not doing bad either right now, right?
No, it's not doing horrible. It's just literally the one card that has stopped me every game has been a Keen Sense.
Okay, so
Yeah.
but why'd you choose to play it?
I chose to play it because the whole pull of the deck is the fact that you get to cast free spells.
Yeah, alright, so let's break it down. Let's see what you got.
Okay, so of course we have the Ruler Soul.
So what's he do? Quick.
His deactivate is 1 blue, 1 colorless, and 1 red.
Yeah.
And he energizes for red or blue. He also has the mana counters of Mars and Mercurius, so he can get rid of counters to cast either blue or red ancient magics.
Alright.
So he gets rid of having to get a single color.
Gotcha.
I'll start with the creatures.
Yep.
There's 4 Akiat, which is his enabler.
Okay.
So when he deactivates, if you have an Akiat in your hand, you remove it from play.
Okay.
And he comes in with 10 counters instead of 5.
Alright.
He also becomes an 11/11 instead of being a 5/5, which is honestly what can lose you a game, because if he's just a 5/5, he gets space time, then that's not a whole lot of fun.
Gotcha. Alright, you can continue.
Also, cool thing about him is he returns to your hand whenever you play a champ.
Okay.
So, like, pre-untap, you can literally just, like, play, like, one of the instant ancient magics, like Heartfelt Fire, and it goes back to your hand.
Do you think him and the other demons are better than Mars and Mercurius?
Absolutely. Color diversity. Yeah, the other demon Namblot for Mars, he returns to your hand at the end of the turn, and I honestly just hate that.
Yeah.
Because you don't get a choice. You lose a dude. At least this I can block. And it doesn't. Yeah, it also doesn't die to space time.
Gotcha.
Next is 4 Hook. Part of the combo. When Hook comes into play, you can return either up to 2 of your opponent's special magic stones back to their stone deck in any order you choose.
Yep.
Or bouncing 2 creatures back to their hand.
Yep. So you play the Rise combo basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, your whole win condition is to play a Rise from the Depths and then put in play like 3 hooks or.
But Sol lets you burn also.
Yes. So you play Invitation.
Best of both worlds.
Next would be 4 Charlottes.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
So she's really cool because she has barrier for equal or less to the amount of cards in your hand.
Yep.
So if you say, for example, you Rise combo with 4 cards in hand, and you put in play like 2 Charlottes and a Hook, you're drawing 2 cards. These are instantly becoming like
there might be a lot of things.
5/5s.
Can I see real force? Doesn't she just have straight barrier though?
She has barrier for cards equal to or less than the amount of cards in your hand. So at 5 cards, she can't be Meldered. She can't be.
She can't melder. Is it equal to or less?
Equal to or less.
Oh, that's sick.
So she can't be Meldered. She can't be burn spelled by anything. She can't be Bear Magic, Regalia Bode, like any of that stuff.
Okay.
There should be 2 here, but I only have 1. Twin-headed dragon. He's a 4-drop dragon. He's red, blue, 2 colorless.
Yep.
And he has an awakening for red and an awakening for blue. You can pay for the awakenings with mana counters.
Okay.
So if you just have 4 and 2 mana counters, you can just double awakening it.
I'm not the collector.
His red awakening deals 1,000 to a resonator, and his blue awakening frost or freezes 2 of your opponent's resonators.
Okay.
So they don't untap on your opponent's turn.
All right.
Main board, still, I have 4 Prison and Lunar Lake.
There's a lot of stuff I got.
It's basically ways to stop.
It's the best meta call right now.
Yeah.
Like with pedal everywhere. Like this could easily be MVP.
It stops chimeras. It stops like all this other stupid stuff that you don't want to deal with. 4 lightning strikes.
Yep.
Because an alternate win condition besides combo is literally to play another burn spell to 2,000 them, but just to whittle them.
I like the fact that you can actually, work with your combo, but then you can play cards that can help, help offer control builds like pedal.
Yeah.
You can use the lightning strikes to just kill off the resonators.
Yeah.
In case like you're trying to slow them down, or you need to wait a little bit for your combo to go off.
If I didn't have that, it would be pretty bad.
Yeah, it's really hard for you. Like I said, great flexibility.
And then 2 Bear Magic. Mostly because it turns any flyers into being able to block with like Akiat or Charlotte or any of those other ones. I can also combo with like a Thunder or a Heartfelt Fire to kill the creature, so that's another reason why. Okay. Moving on to the free spells.
The free spells.
There's 4 Heartfelt Fire.
All right. This is from last set, correct?
Yeah. It's a quick cast, so you can cast it at any point. It costs 1 red, and it's an ancient magic. So if you have mana counters on Soul, you can just remove 1 to cast it for free. And it either does 400 to a J Resonator, so you can target J Rulers, or
I got screwed because of
your J Ruler gets 3 mana counters. So it's a pretty good enabler to speed up the length of the game. Next would be 4 Rune of Soul, which is also an ancient magic that's used to find other ancient magics. So if you have everything you need for a combo, and you don't have the combo piece like Rising or Invitation, you just tutor it up and then play it.
Sounds necessary.
Also an ancient magic, so it's free. 3 Ancient Knowledge.
I know. Hitler did nothing wrong.
This card is absolute gas. Control deck's playing it. This deck's playing it. It's like, I'm pretty sure more decks would be playing it if they could. It's 2 blue, 2 colorless, quick cast. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 2 to your hand. So with Soul, it's basically the thing you can do is pre-untap Heartfelt Fire, put them into 4 counters, and then remove all 4 to add 2 cards to your hand. The card's great, finds everything you need, and puts you ahead in your hand.
Okay.
We have the combo.
Rising from the Depths.
Yep. Regular cast is return all Resonators to their owner's hands. Awakening cast is for 6 more, so a total of 10. Return all Resonators to owner's hands.
Do you think Saul does a better job of that, or does?
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely, because you can also play the red ancient magics.
Gotcha.
And then its Awakening is you put in play 3 water Resonators. So usually their choice is gonna be like 2 or like 2 hooks and a Charlotte, and then just like
Yeah, I like the fact that Charlotte can just be like thrown in there.
another card in here. 3 World Flame Summoning.
No, Aaron's definitely not.
It's a 6 mana ancient magic with essentially 4 effects. You choose 2 of the 4. One of the effects is you deal 800 damage to your opponent's whole field. Your opponent banishes a Magic Stone. It deals 1500 to a J Ruler, or
To target J Ruler, or 800 damage.
Or 800 damage to opponent. So 8 damage to opponent, to their field, 15 to J Ruler, and they banish a stone. So you choose 2 of the 3, 2 of the 4. Usually they've saved me games. When my opponent goes way too ham and they get rid of everything but like a Killing Stone, they don't have any like things to do. I'll just be like, okay,
I drove up to New Hampshire by myself
this
to beat up Alex Blaney.
Killing Stone,
His things.
and then 8 damage to you. So it's pretty cool.
No, it's pretty good.
The final 2 cards of the main board are
The Invitation to Disaster, or of Disaster. That's the deal 2000, correct?
Yep.
All right.
So if you've exhausted all 4 of the other Thunders or Lightning Strikes and they're down to 2,000, and you just activate this for the other 2,000, that is a win condition.
My bad, red, blue. And then 2 red.
Yes. So the stone base is 4 Magic Stone of Vaporization, 4 Magic Stone of Heartscore, and 2 Magic Stone of Fire.
So, what are your strong matchups and your weak matchups?
Decks without counterspells can't really interact that well.
So, Petal gives you a hard time, probably.
Yeah, Petal gives me a really hard time. But if they don't have counterspells, it's usually not that hard to win because you could literally just ignore most of what they're doing and then just combo when you need to. And they can't really do anything about it if they're not playing the counterspells.
Well, thanks again. This has been a pretty good deck profile. Hopefully more people play Saul. It seems like it's pretty strong.